Hello, welcome again to All in One. This is one of the best channel that will be studying different softwares and even programming language. This is the second part on the electrical card. It is one of the software that is used in electrical engineering, and I'll be explaining step by step how I'm going to draw different drawing for beginners so that you understand how things works. I have placed a video that shows you how we have created this flow, how we begin with this base of drawing like this, how it is used, how where to find it, and how it is very important in the drawing. So go and check the first video so that you understand how these things works, like, so that we may dive in on the very complex parts of this lesson together without an unexplained point. Today we are going to draw simple beginner's schematic drawing from simple switches, simple lamps, how to put their lamp to the drawing, how to connect the installation. The first part that we are going to do is to first make the layer of the wires that we shall need. To create the color or the layer of the wires that you shall need, you come here to the schematics here, and within here to this pencil next to the wire, we create the wire. You can see there is a bunch of wires that I can import, ready, create the type wire, gray, things like that. So they are telling me that I can import or remove them from there, but this is not the big problem. You can either choose to use it or not use them. You can see they are red, black, blue, white. That is somehow very uncommon, but we can even use other wires, how they put their wires like this, so that we can import them like this. This is why I'm going to bring the new drawing so that you see how it was done. We created the first the new drawing. Let us name it education 3, education 003. You may browse and choose a kind of base that you should use. Let's use this simple electrical card, or use this, or even use this. These are the standard letters that is pressed even in AutoCAD or even in other SolidWorks, so that you may put drawings there without a problem. You can use the portrait color like this, but let us choose this and open it as a put description, and we may choose 002 like that, and you can fulfill that part as well without the problem. So to begin drawing, I have explained this part, how what it does, snapping on and off, how it does in the first videos, and I will keep explaining them in all series that I will drop out about this course. So let us zoom in. The reason that we zoom in is that we will do a drawing where everything fits in without just saying that we are going to use it like a paper. If you use it like paper, there will be only one drawing, and we find always needing more space. So let us dive in. To create the wire layers, you come here inside here, and you can see there is no wire. They are telling us wire type. Let us choose. This is the percentage color and the percentage size. Let us name it so that we may use our standard that we want. Let us choose a different name, and we use 002, or name it education like this, and underscore. Let's begin with the size, percentage size, with the percentage color like this, and it will be, this will be the name, the name that will be pressed on our wire, so that we differentiate them from the other layers that is built within the software. So when you have done this, it is complete. Then you come here and create the first wire, and you may name it, for example, black. Now let us use red because we need the red color, and we use the size American standard of 12 AWG like this. And when we click like this and enter, other name education will be pressed there also. And to change the color of this, because by default it is white, you can see it here, but if we want to change it, we can grab red and click OK. As we change the line weight, how the size of the wire will be like, or will be in size while we are drawing, or even we are showing it in the description of the drawing. So you just grab your cursor and then scroll until you find a kind of size that you may like, and then you click OK. By OK, you created the first wire, which is red, that is having the size of 12 WAG, which is American standard, and we'll be using also a blue. Let us use blue, and this blue we have, for example, 10 AWG like this. And when you click enter, it will also get that name, which is will differentiate from other layers, and I will show you how these layers, where to find these wire layers, how to draw it. Today we are not going to use the wires, because if we use wires, there will be several things that will be we will have jumped, that is for beginner. So if you are a beginner, this is the perfect course for you. Then you click OK, and then back to home here. And if you wanted to see wire, this is the tab of layers. Then you click this drop down, and you will find this kind of blue layer, but there is some mistake that I didn't, there is something that I didn't finish here. To edit wire, which is blue, you come here inside blue, and then choose wire blue, then change color, and you name it to blue, like this light blue. Then you choose the line weight to be, for example, this 25 like this, which is smaller to that. Then you click OK, and then back home, when you come here again to this, you can see that the wire is updated. We have educational blue wire, educational white red wire. These are also another colors of tools that you can use, you can grab and use from this drawing. So let us go and draw the first drawing. So if you don't want to see this background, or if you want to change this background to white or black, you just right click and you come here and you choose color here. Then you change that background from white, from black to white. Then you apply, then drawing will be like that. And if you don't want to see, and if you want to see this grid, you just click here and the grid will be gone. You can draw on this white car, on this white paper, but you can again go back by option, so that we use black, and then choose again color and switch back to black. And I have shown it in the past video. If you didn't see it, back on the past video, so that you keep understanding how things works like. So let us continue with our first part, how we can do this. You just zoom in so that we use the smallest size, because when you draw being like this, yes, being like this, and you start draw, you see the drawing will be bigger than the card itself. So if you want, so that the card won't be big, you just zoom in and then grab to top like this, so that we draw step by step. If you want grid on, you can do it like this, but let's choose not to put it all on. So the example of drawing that we want to make is this. It is this one. This one will be a schematic drawing for a simple electricity that is composed of this side is a circuit diagram, and this is wiring diagram. The wiring diagram is one of there are there are three types of the schematic diagrams or electrical diagrams. There is a wiring diagram, which is this one that you are seeing here. Circuit diagram, it is this one, which is having vertical lines, which is live by side and neutral by another side. And you'll be having another wiring diagram by here that is having this pattern. And again, we get another drawing which is called architecture diagram, and I'll be showing you in the coming videos. So the way we are going to draw this is to know how to use layers, combination of layers, how to, you see we need red and we need the blue, how we shall use them within our drawing. So okay, let us begin with this left part of the drawing that is having fuses, and even by having these fuses will show you how to draw them. Let me show you step by step how it works like. So the first thing that you must understand is you must come here to education and you grab the white, the lead layer, and when you choose lead layer, you can come here to the line and you start drawing from beginning, or you can do it like this. And then first you grab a simple, you are going to use a rectangle so that we can draw this fuse, which is here. This one we will use a vertical drawing like this, and you can see. And when you do it like that, you can see how we put there the first, and then a vertical line we must turn on this orthogonal like this, and then we choose and the center like this, because when you hover over this and you rise up a little bit, you keep on working on the center line like this. This happens because we have this snap cursor to 3D reference point on, and by drop down you can see you can snap on end midpoint at the center, geometric center. So we must reference by beginning the center of any given drawing that we are going to draw, so that we draw a perfect very thing. So then let us go and draw. We grab it like here a little bit, and let us begin here drawing the center like that. And you can see, let's drop it like here and then click enter. Then we can come here and search for the center, because in the drawing we will search for the center or another place on that lead line, and we get this reddish part here like this, and we will do it like this. Let's choose center being like this. If you don't want to draw at the center, you can begin at the bottom, showing you where you want to draw, and do it like this, and then click it like here and then enter like this. So we are going to draw this central part, which is showing that it is the intermediate switch, where you can open two lamps here or close two lamps there. The way you shall do it is just zoom in and pan a little bit so that you do good thing. Then let us, for example, begin here. Let us just begin here. Let's say we want that this drawing begins here, and let's end it here. click enter again. By here we can, you see, they press it so that you, this software try to place it so that this line, that this horizontal line will be in between them, and then you click like there, and then you do it like this so that they are equal in width. You first come, you first you first just grab this line to the top a little bit when you are drawing. Like for example, if I want to draw the line that is same height like this, I can do this and rise a little bit in the same distance, then I click. After clicking, you see I cannot know the width, but when I have about this line, it tries to go down so that I can rise step by step and fall on the midpoint of where I want to draw that line. So let us Control Z to put it off, and again let me draw another line in between. Yes, yes, you can see at the same distance, and then I draw like this, and this line will be split into two parts. The first part is this to the lamp, and you click enter. The second line also will begin from here, and then you can come here like this, and you set, for example, we want the second lamp to be here, and in the same size like here, and let's say that it will be, for example, here, and then click enter. So you can see now we finished the first part of the drawing, that is here, and then we can first finish that part, see, by saying we want to put here cycles, which is like these dots that you see here. The way we will do it is just clicking on the cycle like this. You can see we have several cycles that are 2-point cycle, 3-point cycle, things like that. Just grab the cycle and then come a little bit here and set, for example, you want the radius to be like this, escape, and no, we don't want this to be, yes, you can see, put snapping on, then you can do it like this. If you want it to be at the end, you just grab this, you must grab it like this, and when you click like this and then enter, you can grab according to the location, and you say that this will be the end, and then put it to the end of the line like this. You can see, you can even copy it like this, so that we cannot get more cycles like this. You can come here, inside here you can see copy, and then you click like this, then click enter also, and always click the end point of where you want to put it, and again put snap off, and you make this to be the end like this, and two here like this, and two here again, no, two here, it is another angle, but let us try to use another angle so that things work very well. Come here and then copy it again and click enter like that, and let's say that this will be the beginning point, and you can see that the cycle tries to go at left, and then you snap it at the end point of the circle, and also here at the end point of the line, and by here we try to end it like you can escape like this, and again you copy it from here and then click enter. When you want to grab at the end to be used, then you do it like this, and it's okay. Yes, then click enter and release. So you can see that we created the first part of this electrical installation, and to this time you can see it is somehow beautiful. We are going now to create the lamps. So the way to create the lamp will be a little bit different from this. You can even grab the lamp from the schematics, but for this session we are using drawing. That is where we are going to draw a lamp. We will choose another layer. For example, let's choose this all layer or white color layer. Yes, and we use it like this. Let's choose another layer, this somehow like this. Let's choose that layer and we draw the circle again like this, and by that you can first move it so that it appears at the end of the line, then click enter and grab it from here to here, and then what you're gonna do is drawing the lines. And by the lines, when you want to draw a line in a circular thing, you first have to understand this part where I'm going to show you this. This is called the nearest. It is the point, it is a kind of the point that must be on the drawing so that you can draw anywhere else you want. When I click so that it become on like this, and then I must search wherever I want, and this line must be passed in the center, and I search so that this line somehow forms an angle of 80 like this, and then click enter. Again I grab another line and by nearest like here, and pass in the middle like this, and then search so that the lamp seems to have, yes, seems to have something. And now you can see we have a lamp there. That is a lamp, and hope we are going step by step. You can see how it is working very well without any problem. So again we are going to copy this lamp and we press it here to exact location that we want. The method that we use is this, and for now we can use only left selecting like this, and then we click enter. Left selecting is a blue box, and it select only things that is contained inside the box. If there is not, if they are not contained inside the box, it cannot select it, and I have explained it in the past videos. Go and check them. So we just grab the end and put the end on another side like this, and then click enter like that. And when you see to the drawing, we have clearly somehow finished the part where the live wire will come from, and we are going to draw the part where neutral wire will come from. So what we're gonna do is just grabbing, no, it's first changing the layers, and we choose the blue layer, and by here we can grab the line and we snap so that they seem to have a same height. Let's have orthogonality and change the height to be like this. Yes, and then draw again the fuse. Yes, let us choose to copy so that they seem to have the same side, and then let us grab it from center and put it here like this. Escape, Control Z. Yes, let's just draw using also blue, and let us try to snap so that they seem to have the same size. Yes, like this, and this, hope it is this, somehow they are by this they will seem to have the same width. Okay, and you can see I have finished the first part, and then by middle you grab another line of the wire, by center you do it like this, and you draw like this, then you grab it a little bit like this. Oh, computer is going to be off, and then you do it like this, and then you meet the wire there. And then you can see by enter we can again draw another another wire from there, so that the same height like here, where is the same height, like that, and then click again. So you can see now I have finished the drawing from there, and then click enter. You can see we have finished this drawing, and it is the circuit diagram of that simple two lamp diagram. And again, if you want to show this kind of, what is it, this kind of dashed line, I'm going to show you the way to do it. Let us first connect these wires well, and choose lead, snapping at some point, and we off the off grid there, and we do it like this, and again we come here to draw another line like this, you can see, and click input. So to change the properties of the line again you want to use, we may choose to use, let us use by layers, line weight settings. Let us see line weight settings. By default those are line weight different properties. Then we can choose another line from there. You see, I found it from here by here, two other, and let us find the dashed line. Show all lines. Load more. Let us load more. Let's choose what kind of dash you wanna choose. Let us choose this. Okay, and then grab this one and click OK, and it is the one that we are going to use. If we grab it, we come here and it is still solid. You come here again to properties and you change layers to the line dashed 2 like this, and hope now it is going to work. And then you grab it like this. It is not working. Escape. Let us choose another line that is not dashed like that to see if there is any change. You can see solidness of the, yes, you can see somehow at the further distance there is a little bit of change of the line. So even you can let us just choose another color to use it so that it will seem like there is something that have changed from there, and we just grab here and we use it here like this. Yes, and here to here to show that there is no light that is coming here, and you can see this is fulfilled. This is the first part that is fulfilled, and now you can see how it is looking like. It is the first part that is showing the circuit diagram. So again, we'll be dealing with the wiring diagram in the coming video. Don't hesitate, please follow and subscribe. Good times.